What would you give as a tip on backing a trailer? I've heard hold the wheel at the bottom and do this, and do small moves with the wheel as opposed to trying to oversteer as you back.
You know, so I've always been the guy that looks through.
Oh,
my
yeah,
rear
that
view
guy.
window. Yeah. But
right.
I can back a trailer in like anything else. You've got to learn. So if you have a brand new boat, brand new to you,
Sure.
the first time you launch it or haul it out, it's an experience.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to observe what level. So I know on all of my boats exactly how far to put the trailer in. So I just want the fenders covered on one boat. My other boat, maybe the fender needs to be covered this much, 3 or 4 inches of
The
water.
trailer fenders.
The trailer fenders I'm talking about, right. So if you get a visual on where that boat needs to be the next time you launch, that's where you put it into. And once you learn the depth,
So just over the fenders.
Right. Well, that's on my
your
particular
boat, on your
boat.
setup.
Yours may be different, but once you know, gee, that worked out really well, always put your trailer in at that depth, whatever the depth may be for your particular rig, you know. But that's important. Always, never, always different. You see people one day they do it this way, the next day they do it another, and that's what causes heartache. You know, geez, the thing won't go on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, it's because you don't have the trailer deep enough, or you have the trailer too deep. So there is a learning curve.
Many a divorce comes from.
And of course, it's mama's fault. Yeah.
Yeah, of
Jesus,
course.
What
are you doing?
Right. I told you not to do that.
Right.
There'll be 3 or 4 people waiting, milling around in their boats, waiting.
Yeah.
So you know, it's no different than next in line at a donut shop. Right. You know you're next. So I've seen it happen before that causes fights. There's 3 boats waiting to get to the dock, and you know you're first, he's second, and I'm third. And then somebody will come milling in and cut right in front of everybody.
Yeah, that's never good.
And that's not good either. So again, use etiquette. You know who's next.
Great tips. So the boat goes in the water and the truck doesn't. That's what we leave with.
Yeah, I think one thing we may have missed too, and I've had it happen, not personally, but I've seen it happen, the plug.
The plug.
You got to put your plug in.
You got to put your plug in.
Yeah.
That's a basic.
Yeah. That's
you know what?
It happens though.
It happens all the time.